I'm so excited to do this empties. These are all the empty products that I used up in the month of August. I did really good in the month of August, so let's kind of go through everything that I finished. The first item that I'm really sad about is the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Pound Cake Soap. I love this scent so much. I actually went to Bath & Body Works and purchased a candle in this scent. My fiance needed face cream, so I had a coupon where if you spent so much, you got $10 off. So I bought the Strawberry Pound Cake and the candle scent, but I absolutely loved this. I'm so sad that I finished this soap, but I'm going to be using like a coffee and whiskey scent soon, which I'm excited about going into the fall. But anyway, I finished this soap in August. I also finished the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This one here, I did not like. It was not good for me. I just feel like this one, it says barely scented. It does have a scent. And I just feel like there's so much white cast with it. And I also don't like the feeling it left on my hair. I still prefer the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo. So I feel like during the sale, that is what I'm going to be repurchasing. This just, I didn't like it. I ended up using 2 wax beads. So this is the Kula wax. They did not really work for me. And the reason why is because I think they either had like coconut or a type of like floral scent to them, and my skin is not good with coconut or floral. So the next type of like wax beads that I try are going to be like honey. So anyway, these here, they were just not good for my skin, but I know people who have tried this. Oh, it says right here, this one was coconut colada, so it was not the greatest. And then I had sea salt and surf scent, and again, some scents for me just don't work very well. So yeah, these were a no-go, but I finished them up, and I'm going to be trying a more gentle type of wax on my skin. I also finished up a soap bar from a small business. It was like a watermelon soap, but it had like little seeds in it for an exfoliator. So I finished that bar soap. I also finished an Aveeno shampoo. I always love the scent of this shampoo. I love when these are on sale because I like to pick up the shampoo and like conditioner. This is like one of my favorite shampoos and conditioners that I could get at like the drugstore. We also finished a hand soap. This is from the Life brand. It's vanilla and brown sugar. I actually really liked this. So I do think for the next time I get hand soaps, I didn't mind this soap. I actually really liked the scent of it. And it kind of reminded me that I don't have to just get Bath & Body Works hand soaps. While they do smell really good, I like to pick them up only when they're on sale, and I do have a coupon a lot of times, but if I don't have a coupon or they're not on sale, these soaps can work just as well. It's hand soap. As long as they clean well and they smell good and they're affordable, that's all I really need. So this one here, really liked it. I would get it again. I actually use that in my kitchen because I like to wash my hands in the kitchen, and when I use dish soap, it dries my hands out like crazy, so I use that. The next item I finished using was the Nivea Men Sensitive Face Moisturizer. My fiance had this for like 2 or 3 years now, and he used it, no, not that long, maybe a year or 2. But he used it on his face and he didn't really like it. I had to go to Bath Body Works and buy him a face moisturizer there that had more of a scent to it. Instead of throwing this out, I decided I was going to use it as a shaving cream. So I finished like half of this. We're not going to let products go to waste. And if I don't have to spend money on a shaving cream, I will not. I finished the Neutrogena Triple Age Repair Moisturizer. Hated this. I did not like this, and I don't like to hate pan products, but I was able to make it work. So I finished it, but if I wasn't able to make it work, I was going to get rid of it. This is their night one. I would not get this again. I don't know what it is with Neutrogena, but I find a lot of their stuff hasn't been working for my skin. So anyway, this one here, I just found it broke me out and made my skin too irritated for my face. And even if I used it like once a week or twice a week, my neck, it would break out my neck and it would give me acne here. On the back of my hands, it would just kind of dry out my skin. And then I had to use it as a foot cream, and it worked that way. So I finally finished it. The scent of it was really strong. Was not my favorite. I would not get it again. No. So I finished it. Thankfully, it's gone. So I finished one Bic shaver. So I now finished all of my Bic shavers, and I am now using my Schick Intuition shavers. I had like 20 razors that I was just trying to kind of work my way through, and older wax packets that I was trying to work my way through. So I'm finally working my way through a lot of that so I can kind of start my razors and wax products fresh. So I can now get new wax, and I am now onto my better razors. I have 3 makeup products to share. The first one is the Fenty Beauty Primer. So I ended up finishing this, absolutely loved it. I really want to get it again, probably during the sale, because it just makes my skin feel so good, look so good. And not necessarily to wear under makeup, but just to wear on days even when I don't want makeup. I love this. My skin loves it. So this is something I'm going to repurchase. I have repurchased this twice now. This one here is the hydrating one. I think I got like the mattifying one before, and then this one's the hydrating one. I like them both. I will get either or whenever it's on sale. I think I'm going to get the bigger version just because I use this a lot. My skin likes it, and I really miss it. So I finished that. And then I also finished my Clean Brow Fresh from CoverGirl. I got this on sale for like $9, and I used it up quickly, but I miss it. I really, really liked it because for myself personally, I have really thick brows. I have a lot of brows, and they're very coarse, and they move around a lot. But I don't want something that's going to put a ton of color on, and I don't always want something that's going to like glue them because I feel like they're so coarse. Sometimes it's just uncomfortable. So anyway, this was more of like a waxy type of formula. I don't know how to explain it, but it was more on the like waxy type of side. I don't even have enough to like show you how it is, but it was just really, really nice in my brows. I really liked it, and I really miss it. I do wish I picked it up when I did a little haul, but I didn't. So I might pick it up again. This has been like by far my favorite brush as well, because it's just so small and it just gets all the little details. So absolutely loved it. The last item is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. So this one here I picked up on sale. I used to use this all the time, and it works good. It's not that it doesn't work good. It just doesn't give me enough like volume or just enough for my lashes. And then part of that could also be because I picked it up in the brown version. I thought I picked it up in the black version, but I picked it up in the brown version. So I didn't realize that until I was like done this mascara. I also feel like this mascara kind of ran out quickly as well. So this one here, I might repurchase if it was on sale and I would get the black version. But this is not one that's like a must grab for me on my radar. It's kind of just like if it's like $5, sure, I'll try it again. But it's not anything crazy. It's not a, you know, ride or die. I know I used to pick it up a lot in high school, and I could see why back then. But now I just like a little bit more. So that's that. So those are all of my empties for the month of August. I think I did really good in the month of August. September's been going a little bit slow. I feel like that's kind of how it is. Some months I have a lot, like this month, and some months I don't have as much. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have finished anything, and I'll see you guys in September's empties video. Bye.